Good afternoon. I'm Marijo B. Masangkay, and I will discuss the training and developments in private organizations. Normally, sa private organizations, their training process starts with the employee orientation. Ang employee orientation is the process of introducing newly hired employees to their new workplace. Dito dinidiscuss ang company organizations and operations, kung ano ba ang mission and purpose ng organization, kung ano ba ang functions nito, at ano ba ang role and position ng mga empleyado sa kumpanya. Dinidiscuss din dito kung ano ba ang culture o yung sinasabing personality at characteristics ng organization. Tinatakal din dito ang employee safety measures and regulations, like the safety measures pag may mga sunog, lindol, or any emergency evacuation. Kasama na dito ang iba pang job-related safety issues. For example, sa mga kumpanya na gumagamit madalas ng mga hazardous chemicals, electricals, and high-powered machines, ino-orient nila ahead ang mga employees at tinuturuan ng tamang paggamit ng facilities to avoid syempre ang accidents. The orientation also include the benefit plans information. Ano ba ang benefits na makukuha sa kumpanya? May mga insurances ba? Ano ba ang retirement benefits? Dinidiscuss din dito yung mga leaves like vacation leave, sick leave, and other privileges. Next is personnel policies. Usually dito dinidiscuss yung laman ng employee handbook. It tackles about code of conduct, attendance, non-discrimination policy, anti-harassment policy, and other privacy policy. In the employee orientation, they also give overview of the daily routine in the organization. Paano ba tumatakbo ang kumpanya? Ano ba ang mga processes to make a high-quality products and services? And the last in the orientation is the facility tour. Dito, mas mabivisualize at maiintindihan ng empleyado ang isang organization once he or she observe the facilities, seeing the actual process of production, what the sales and customer service doing, and also employees will be aware in the resources of the company. Karaniwan, meron silang pinoprovide na employee orientation checklist to make sure that each new employee receives an adequate introduction to the company, that they meet the right people, and has the correct tools to quickly become a productive employee. In the training process, managers identify the training needs of the employees in the organization. They use job requirements analysis. Dito, ina-examine ang job description ng mga employees, kung ano ba ang duties, tasks, at responsibilities nila. By means of this, na-assess yung mga employees na kinakailangan mag-undergo ng trainings. Next is organizational analysis. In this type of assessment, the effectiveness of an organization are analyzed to determine where differences exist. It is used to uncover the competencies, knowledge, and skills that are needed by the company to bridge any gaps. For example, members of a department with a high turnover rate or low performance record might require additional training. Also, by means of performance appraisal, each employee is measured against objectives established for his or her job. Dito, tinitingnan kung effective ba and efficient ang isang empleyado. Nagagawa ba niya yung target goals nito and may sapat ba tong skills to perform his job? Next is the Human Resource Survey. Managers as well as non-managers are expected to describe what problems they are experiencing at their workplace and what actions they believe can be taken to solve the problem. After identifying the problems, the training needs are identified immediately. After identifying the training needs, the next step is the training and development plans and implementation. There are a number of different types of training the organization can use to engage an employee. At ang klase ng training ay depende sa resources ng kumpanya, kung anong type or industry ba ito, at kung ano at saang areas ba priority ang training. Meron tayong common types of training. Nandito ang presentation methods na kung saan gumagamit ng lecture or audiovisual techniques. Meron ding tinatawag na hands-on method na nadyan yung on-the-job training, case study, business game, self-directed learning, mentoring, coaching, and behavioral modeling. At pwede din gamitin ang group building methods like team training, action learning katulad ng problem solving, and adventure learning like outdoor training. For example is the experience of one of the leading manufacturers of home and personal care products, food and ice cream in the Philippines. The company involves the adoption of a core curriculum. The core curriculum serves as the guideline and standard when it comes to the needed employee skills and competencies. It is utilized in trainings and workshops and equalizes the key strengths of each employee. The company also provides regional trainings in the country to enable those in the provincial areas to embark on the same leadership growth profile. Nagpro-provide din sila ng trainings abroad to make their employees not only competent in their local workplaces but also in company bases in other countries. They also have a swapping program that brings homegrown talents to other company plants. Next is the training and development of the largest universal bank in the Philippines. The bank has 3 development programs for their employees. They have a staff, supervisory, and management program. In staff development program, the staff level employees are given training and development opportunities through various courses that focus on developing their customer service, personal effectiveness, and technical skills. The supervisory development program naman aims to prepare first-time supervisors for their team leader role. Nandiyan ang technical coaching skills training, performance coaching skills training, personal effectiveness training, business English essentials, business writing for excellent results. So ito yung mga training na ito is provided through in-house trainers, subject matter experts, or external training providers. Meron din silang management development program which primarily caters to the training needs of middle managers, specifically in the competency areas of administrative, communication, supervisory, and cognitive. It consists of half-day workshops that will help participants learn about, accept, and experience new best practices. Each workshop provides opportunity to learn, practice, display, and evaluate new knowledge, skills, and attitude during the training through experiential activities that include hands-on exercises, role plays, script analysis, games, and self-inventories. Aside from the courses mentioned, employees may also be sent to public or external training, local or regional, to address their technical or functional competency needs. Next example is an electric power distribution company. The company uses a globally accepted training and development metrics relevant to value creation for business and society. Learning and development initiatives are delivered using the strategic framework of 70-20-10. 70% experiential learning or on-the-job training, 20% from social learning and learning through others such as coaching and mentoring, and 10% formal learning. They have a 2-day seminar workshop on self-leadership, 3-month classroom training for first-line managers that focus on the important roles and functions one must have as team leaders. They also have programs that highlights data analytics, developing a business mindset, execution excellence, and enhancing team performance. The e-learning, case study, lecturette, structured learning experiences, simulation, and action learning projects are utilized as delivery methods. Meron din silang 20-day classroom session intended as a development program for middle managers. The program is composed of modules that are linked with company's leadership competencies and identified job focus areas for middle managers. The curriculum includes modules like Thinking Suite, Strategy Series, Finance and Accounting, Functional Drivers and Enablers, and also Leadership and Mastery. It also uses blended learning approach consisting of action learning projects, case studies, gamification, and business simulations. Next is training evaluation and feedback. Ito yung pinaka-critical part ng training. It focuses on the results achieved after the training. The main idea is to analyze the effects of training and determine whether the set goals have been achieved. Reactions such as participants' feedback, trainers' feedback, learning behavior, and results of the training are being measured. To measure the impact of training, Kirkpatrick outlined 4 levels of evaluation. First one is the reaction and planned action. These are measured reaction or evaluation of how the employees felt concerning the learning experience. This will answer the question, how did the participants react to the training program? Usually, after ng training program, binibigyan ng smile sheets or happy sheets ang mga employees na nag-undergo ng training. Dito, i-rate nila kung satisfied ba sila sa training, kung relevant ba ang topics na na-discuss, kung satisfying ba or nag-enjoy ba sila sa program, or kung gusto ba nila yung style or method ng training na pinerform. Second is learning and confidence evaluation. Here is the measurement of the increase of knowledge before and after training. This will answer the question, to what extent did participants improve knowledge and skills? Dito usually nagkakonduct ang company ng pre-test at post-test to evaluate kung may natutunan ba ang mga empleyado sa ginawa nilang training. The third level is behavioral impact. This is a degree of applied learning back at work. This will answer the question, are the members really doing anything diverse after the training program than before, or did behavior change as a result of training? This process takes time. After all, it can take weeks or months for employees to build confidence or have the opportunity to apply their knowledge. So by reviewing performance metrics, observing employees directly, conducting interviews, and conducting performance reviews are the most common ways to determine whether on-the-job performance has improved. The last level is the results. It is important to know what results were achieved in relation to the previous training objectives that were being set. It answers the question, what benefits the organization received from the training. Level 4 determines the overall success of the training model. Dito makikita kung bumababa ang mga unnecessary business expenses, kung tumaas ba ang return on investment, nag-improve ba ang quality ng mga products, nag-less ba ang mga accidents sa workplace, more efficient ba ang production, and tumaas ba ang sales after training. So based on the results, the company can assess if the trainings are effective and has a great impact in the company. So this is the end of my report. Thank you.